What was it called? The Guild. So what? Second steakhouse that we were rating? Is this second? Yeah, because we only done Victoria's. So the second steakhouse, and this one was in Calgary.
Yeah.
It's called the Guild.
Yes.
Yes.
We found it just through TikTok, and then we're like, oh, when we were walking downtown.
Well, I didn't find it through TikTok.
I found it. It was in like the old Hudson Bay building.
Interior is really nice. It got a lot of what are the animals on the taxidermy? You know, like the caribous and all that.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. But a lot of those.
That's why it's an older building, but then they had like the modern like restaurant touch, classic vibe to it with like I guess the Alberta country random animals all throughout. It looked nice.
That hunting kind of feeling. And we started with beef tartare.
Yes.
It came with the mustard grains. That was kind of interesting.
That was interesting because I had to ask the server. I was like, "What's this?"
And then it came with potato chips.
Yes.
But the mustard grains, I don't know. I like mustard, but it tastes a little strange. I like it, and I'm like, I'm just not used to it. Maybe.
What was it?
With
so
steak.
it was, I think, little sauteed onions, diced up pickles.
Yeah.
And then the mustard seeds, whole mustard. I'm not sure. I see like what they were going for. It was interesting. I don't think it went together as much as I wanted it to.
It was a little bland for my liking. It was a little bland, just the beef tartare specifically. Felt like it lacked a bit of
something. Into mains.
Yeah, I got the New York. My New York was good. Slightly cooked over, which is just fine. I get it medium rare. I came medium. It was seasoned well. It was a good cut. Very delicious. Fat on the end. Like it did cut nicely.
Nice cut.
It was a nice cut. There was a creamy mashed potato next to it, also kind of bland. The ribeye.
I got the ribeye because I was like, oh my god, I might as well get a ribeye while we're in Alberta.
It was good, yeah. It was just it
was over.
No, but that's not their fault. That's because you had like a thick cut on one end and then it got thinner on the other. So the thick part was medium rare. Correct?
It was also borderline medium.
No, it was like medium rare. Like the thinner was definitely like medium well almost.
I'm gonna be real. I had like maybe like 2, 3 like when I was like cutting everything.
You'll see in the video. It was medium rare.
Maybe
it was medium rare.
The one we showed.
Seasoning wise.
Amazing.
There you go.
That's why.
That was good.
That's
delicious.
I think seasoned well, good cut, everything, great steak. It was just slightly over to just our preference in terms of how we like our steak done.
Two sides.
2 sides.
I don't think we needed that much food. I didn't even finish. The Brussels sprouts were really good. We got carrots and we got Brussels sprouts. And the Brussels sprouts were like a smoky flavor. They had a lot of breadcrumbs on top.
Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
It was like some type of like honey,
and some
like
honey.
sweet sauce.
It was nice.
Really
it was nice. It was a nice blend. You get that smoky flavor and you got that sweetness. It was good. And then we got the carrots that were also
like.
Was it also caramelized?
Kind of.
Let me check the menu.
Okay.
Wood fire carrots with maple.
With
you know what?
Some other stuff.
But the carrots to me had like next to no maple butter, while the Brussels sprouts had too much. It was like.
I prefer that it was just like how it was on the carrots.
On the carrots?
Because like it should just be like a little. It's like a little caramelized.
Just kind of
give it like that little bit of sweetness.
A little hint. The little flavor.
I do think the carrots were also slightly overdone, or maybe if that's how they do it, I just would prefer if it was cooked a little less. This way the carrot would be a little bit more crunchy.
And then we got cappuccinos. 2 cappuccinos and a creme brulee.
The creme brulee was really good.
Creme brulee was good. Cappuccinos are good too. Delicious. Really nice way to end the night.
Yeah, great service as well. Our server was also very nice.
And price-wise, fairly reasonable. I think like most standard steakhouses, nothing like too expensive. New York, it was 10 ounces, was at $57. And her ribeye at 12 ounces was like 69 or something. So it's fairly standard. And then you get
like those were like big steaks too, so that makes sense.
Yeah, and you get a little side of mashed potatoes. So it was pretty.
It's a good size of mashed potatoes.
Yeah, so it's a decent price. In total, it was before tips, after tax, it was at $270. So it's a good if you want to have a nice dinner. I think that was a nice place.
We also ordered wine and sparkling water, so that's also added on the price.
Yeah, well, that's true. That was true. Wine was really good from Argentina. It was a Malbec.
It was nice. It was like a fruity, like light wine.
Tinto Negro. It's called Tinto Negro from Mendoza. Yes.
Yes.
That was a good wine. That was true. All right, overall rating then.
Overall rating. That's why because everything was slightly over, I would give it a 7.
Ooh. That's low. Okay,
It is.
that's fair.
It is because it was like one of those things. I enjoyed the service. Everything felt like it had so much more potential. It just didn't reach.
I would say an 8.1. 8.1. I'll give them just that little bit pass, a little bit more.
Just to balance us
8.
out.
Just a little more. Considering
why.
everything, considering the ambiance, considering the pricing, considering the quality of steak, quality of food. I think 8.1 is a good. I think that's a good rating.
I'll give mine at 7. It always lacked something to be amazing. That's why. That was
She's being picky.
well, like we're gonna be critiquing.
That's
so,
true.
yeah.
That's fair enough.
If we're gonna be critiquing, we're gonna be critiquing.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
On to the next one.